I am so privileged and humbled to be here this morning. Humbled because for the sake of these wonderful children, chiefs have moved, a whole directorate had moved, a whole district assembly has moved, and guardians and parents have moved. This gives me so much heart to know that these children are in your heart and in your minds. And I want to congratulate you all for that. My name is Cecilia Fiaka, as has been mentioned, and we've been in this program since 2012. We started with just 500 children from 10 communities in Afajato South. And as I speak with you now, we are in over 280 communities. We reach out to over 28,000 children in 4 regions in Ghana. And now as I speak to you, we are in 19 districts. The 2 that are coming on, I will not add them yet because they are showing interest so much to be part of this program. And that is where we are working in. What do? We bring children together every year to give them a mindset to believe in themselves, to know that they can come from Sangha and can become a president tomorrow. That they can come from Germany and can still become a world changer tomorrow, just like any of us. And that is our motive. And that's what we've been doing all this while. So when we bring them together, we bring people from various sectors. We bring people from health, that is medical doctors. We bring high court justices. We bring professors from education. We bring people from every environment, everywhere that we know that the people have authority over the vices that are destroying our society. Vices are destroying our society. Children are getting pregnant at age 12, 13, 14. And that was why we started this program. Children's behavior were like going into smoking of marijuana. This is very key to me. Please bear with me if I get emotional about this. In this district, we found out marijuana is very high and highly used in this community. Tell me I'm wrong. You are the highest, among the highest. So we become so much attached to such communities. We move, sometimes with your directors, to the various areas to reach out to these children, to see how we can appeal to their minds to believe in themselves. And that's what we have been up to. We are able to work in a community only when we get the community to welcome us. Only when we get the strong coordination on the ground. That is the only way we can work in a community. Because we are just a small organization that depend on volunteers. If I say volunteers, we don't depend on organizations to give us funding like the UN with the Plan Internationals and whatever to work. We move. If you are a volunteer, we call on you. Can you give us a bag of water? Can you give us a bag of rice or sugar? Can you do whatever you can do? Even youngest among us, as you can see them, are all volunteers. We work pro bono. From driver to principal and everybody, we work pro bono. And that is what has brought us this far.
My name is Janet Valerie Dacha, the District Director of Education, South Dine. I'm also acting as the District Director at North Dine. In fact, today is a very great day for me as a District Director, seeing Nneka Foundation and the sponsors presenting these items to, I'll say, my children in the various stages in their school. In fact, I'm very happy about it. I want to appreciate this good work that they have done. In actual fact, we pick these little ones from very humble homes. Some of them, their parents could not afford even the school uniforms. And Nneka Foundation, with their sponsors, have done this good work for us. And we are very grateful for that. And my prayer is that the children, they will use the items, the books especially, for their education, their studies. They read them as I advise them already, that they should not go and then notes box in their bags, and that is the end. They are to read because there is a lot of knowledge in the books, so they should read the books, and it will benefit them. My prayer is that as they come to receive these books or the items today, one day, as I said, and I told them already, that I would like that they go through the education and become responsible. I pray that the parents also support them and encourage them that they should attend school. All the influences in the world this time, especially on social media, the use of mobile phones, doing a lot of things which will distract their attention as far as education is concerned. I pray that it will not happen to these little ones. And I also pray that God should strengthen the parents. God should also bless these children with good health. As they are in their school uniform, nicely dressed, in their shoes, and the bags, God should give them a good health. Because if you are not in good health, you cannot attend school. They should be in good health so that they can also achieve their aims.
We are really grateful for the support and sponsoring these children with their educational needs. In fact, we cannot thank the sponsors enough. We are working hand in hand as a directorate, encouraging the children to also be serious with their studies, because even if sponsorship comes and they are not serious, it will just be a cosmetic sponsorship. And so we do follow-ups on the children in the schools and also in their homes to see how they are faring and encourage them. We also encourage the parents to also support, because though they have sponsors, it is not all their needs that will be provided by the sponsor. The parents have a role to play. And we also encourage the parents to encourage them to be serious with their studies so that all the sponsorship they are getting will not be in vain. We are grateful for this partnership, and we are also grateful for Nneka Foundation and all they are doing in the district.
As a director for Afajeto South, I'm very much grateful to Nneka Foundation, especially Madam Cecilia Fiaka, for taking upon herself to make life meaningful for these children we have under her care. It's not easy to cater for children, not even one, not even two. When you look at the record she gave, one has completed university, some are in university, others in secondary school, and we have majority of them at the basic level, which is an effort she's making to better life for these children in the near future. This is all we all want as educationists. There is nothing more I can say than to thank her so much. And I pray that wherever she's getting the sponsorship, they will understand her and even give her more support. To their children, I pray that they will see this opportunity and learn, so that at the end of the day, they will achieve their dreams. Parents as well as teachers also have their roles to play, and surely will ensure that everything goes on smoothly, so that in the near future, the children we are seeing here today will be responsible citizens.
My name is Nathaniel Ajito, District Coordinating Director, Southline. We appreciate the effort of Nneka Youth Foundation. This is not the first time they have been in district, and they have been pupils and students in the holiday programs. But this time they have moved a step ahead to provide educational materials, textbooks to the students. And we appreciate it so much, because we hope these books will help them a lot in their learning. The school uniforms, most of them don't have the uniforms, but this one has. They have dressed them new, and they are all appreciative. The students will never forget this effort. It's a motivation to them. They will never forget this day that they are dressed up with school uniforms, and then the textbooks, and the parents or the guardians will assist them, the teachers will assist them to make good use of these textbooks and these materials.
My name is Johannes Senyo, and the headmaster of RC GHS, Logulukwati, in the Afajeto South District. Nneka Youth Foundation and we live in a quite deprived area, impoverished, as the case may be, and we have challenges for our system. So it's sometimes difficult for our students to put all that they need together for effective education, teaching, and learning going on here. So when Nneka comes in, this kind of help is so helpful. It's helping the students to be focused on their studies. They don't have too much worry for their needs in school. It's impacting positively on their academic performance these days. We are, for that matter, grateful to the Nneka Youth Foundation and their allies for immensely helping our students to achieve their aims. I also want this opportunity to appeal to the students, the beneficiaries, that they should be serious with their books. Now that their worries about what they need for school, their books, their bags are being sorted for, what is for them now to just focus on their studies so they can be what they want to be in future. We also want to appeal again, like Logistic, we are still appealing to those who are supporting Nneka to come out with these packages, to not to relent in their effort, and God will bless them. We thank Nneka and their sponsors so much. Thank you.
I would like to appreciate the good work done by Madam Cecilia, the founder of Nneka Youth Foundation, and her supporters for their donation, including the bags, the shoes, the textbooks and exercise book. And we promise our students we will put this in good use. We will learn how to achieve what we want to become so that we will make her also proud. Thank you.
My name is Benedictus Kichi, a teacher and a volunteer for about 7 years now. I bring children from my municipality, that's Bandu municipality, to this camp every year. And the work Mama Nneka is doing is very tremendous. In fact, she's one of the ambitious women I've ever met. Children are trained in the various fields. I'm a teacher of science and mathematics and also Ghanaian culture. If you are in the classroom and you see what some children go through, not because they are not brilliant, but because they can't afford their teaching and learning materials, it's disheartening. So the intervention Madam Nneka has brought in to help these children is highly cherished, and we encourage all donors to continue to support this good cause. We want to thank some individuals and corporate bodies, especially Jiwa, Spark Africa, TKM, Sheila and her team, and other individuals and corporate bodies that we have not yet mentioned. We want to thank them very well because they are the brain behind this scholarship. And we ask for more as Oliver Twist, because these children, there are more that the target must eat. There are more in the villages, in the other places. And through your efforts, all these children benefit from Mama Nneka's efforts. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
I am Togbe Ajayi Agbai, the Jasihine of Kwebe traditional area. This is the first time I have witnessed such a wonderful program by the Nneka Youth Association. I appreciate them so much for helping the children to know their capacity and to build on them. It is a great incentive for the children and their parents to live up to their expectation. I've always been telling them that the sky should not be their limit. They should go beyond the sky, so that next year by this time we will see more of this development. We appreciate them so much.